To say thank you to everyone. I'm sure you can imagine how difficult of a decision this was for me to decide to speak out publicly, and the support I've received has.
Okay, this is a former gang stalker, private security, spills on program, spills the beans. I'm going to leave the link below. It's very, very interesting. And it's actually, he's going through with court cases. He has names and lots of proof. This is big. Because what we need, let me explain I'm gonna explain it. And this is how it goes. This is the way it really, really is. Whether you want to believe this or not. Gang stalking is done by the majority of reptilian hybrids. Now, if you don't believe in reptilian hybrids, you're definitely probably changing the channel by now. Reptilian hybrids, and that's why it's so hard to believe. I mean, I don't know about the stories about them jumping up in the air and becoming a 9-foot lizard with a tail. I don't know about all that. I'll tell you what I do know. I made a video of my ex-girlfriend in 2011. We were just hanging out at Seaport Village in San Diego. When I played the video back, I saw some anomaly on her face. It was kind of glowing, almost like a purplish color. So she wasn't like a lizard. It was just some anomaly, like a glowing light. And then you put that aspect that orbs, when they show up in videos, they call them angelic. They're angelic. They're some kind of angels or whatever. I've seen orbs, but like a light. So she has some glowing stuff on her face. I uploaded it to YouTube under the Reptilian Hybrid title. Got 10,000 views the first week. Now, I wasn't sure she was a hybrid. Okay? It was an ex-girlfriend from 20 years ago. I wasn't sure she was a hybrid. But when the doctor at Mercy Hospital in Hillcrest tried to kill me, when I had military men try and sneak in my window at 1 o'clock in the morning, when I had police officers that were in on it, in cahoots trying to cover it up, San Diego police, that told me that I probably had something that was real, confirming that reptilian hybrids are real. Anyways, I did research. I went to God. I got so scared I turned into a Christian. That tells you right there how real this is, okay? I wasn't a Christian before that. Oh, I was 20 years ago, but anyways. It scared me so bad I became a Christian. Now, I prayed to God, and the Spirit guided me into more research, telling me how I can actually see reptilian hybrids. Like in the movie They Live, when they put the glasses on, there's actually a way to see them. But they were coming to kill me, so God told me that I had not the green light or the protection to go forward. I wasn't chosen. I wasn't no Moses. I'm not Moses. So I'm really a nobody. So I'm just told to shut up. But I told family and friends, so in case I ever get murdered or my friends get murdered, everyone, in my circle knows. So it's pretty much like a collateral. Like, leave us alone or it does come out. But the point I'm saying to you, the main point is you have to understand whether you believe me or not. I know the truth. Reptilian hybrids are real. And the gang stalking is done by the majority by foreigners or reptilian hybrids. People that are under the gun, that have no power, and if they don't do what they're supposed to do, they go away to a camp, a jail kind of thing, or they're reptilian hybrids. Reptilian hybrids are like insects. They have like a nest. They do things together like they're one, like the Borg system, and they can do telepathy. The point is they don't have no individuality. They can't love, and they're not independent. They're not on their own like we are. We're independent. They're not. I'm just trying to tell you why there's no whistleblowers, because there's very few humans that are in the program. Very, 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 very few. Very few. Most of everyone that's into the gang stalking is a reptilian hybrid. And they don't tell anything. They don't never talk. Second of all, this is going to be the future police is what they're going for. This is going to be the future police. They're just beta testing right now to see how it goes, and they're keeping notes. Now they're being financed by the taxpayers' money. We're actually paying for these programs. Taxpayers, we're paying for these programs because the majority of Americans have no idea this is going on, or that they're going to roll this out on everybody. It's a threat, and the FBI is behind it. So they're actually having a COINTEL move in next door to you, which are really reptilian hybrids, and they'll surround a victim, and they'll shoot him with all kinds of weapons, follow him, do all kinds of different. You can look at gang stalking videos, and I'm sure you probably know about this. And what they do in a lot of cases, not all cases, but a lot of cases, is when they decide to kill somebody, they'll make it look like a suicide. I want you to know right now, I'm never going to commit suicide. And I'm actually in my right mind, let's put it that way. I'm not depressed or suicidal or any stretch of the imagination. But that's what they were going to do. In my opinion, they were coming up here at night, 1 o'clock in the morning, these Marine guys, and I believe they were going to get access into my place. They would have 3 hours throughout the night to stage a suicide. But that's what they do. And they're going around killing people. This is the federal government. They're going around murdering people. They hire security teams. I'll put the link below. This guy is a whistleblower. He's a human. He's obviously a human. But he's not talking about the reptilian aspect of it. That's why I'm bringing it to the table. It's actually done by reptilian hybrids for the majority of it. That's why it's able to exist. They're trying to recreate the Stasi, the KGB. They saw that those programs worked, so they decided to bring them up to date with all the future technology that they got. Plus, instead of humans this time, it's reptilian hybrids doing it, which makes it even a better program because they could do telepathy, which gives them an advantage. You understand? And this all has to do with the Antichrist system, because the Antichrist is going to roll out onto the scene real soon. Anyways, I'll leave the link below. Thanks for watching.